Hey, you know, one of the biggest problems recently, now that homes are starting to have 2, 3, maybe 4 computers throughout them, laptops, desktops, netbooks, is that usually you don't need more than one printer for an entire house. But connecting the entire house to a single printer can be a little difficult. Tell me if this situation is familiar. You know, you're sitting there in your office, you're trying to get something done, somebody walks in, they want to unplug your printer to plug it into their laptop so they can print something up. You don't have to go through all of that. In fact, your life can be much, much simpler with a simple device like this one. It's a USB 2.0 print server from the people at Iogear, and it is actually going to allow your regular USB printer to act as a network-enabled printer on your network. Now, of course, one of the options is to simply plug your printer into a desktop at home and then share it with the rest of your house. That happens to mean that that desktop has to be turned on all the time in order to share that printer. This allows you to make that not an issue. You don't have to worry about which computers are on throughout the house to use the printer. The printer will always be available, and it works very, very simply. Really, all you do is plug the USB cable from your printer into one side of the USB printer hub, and on the other side, you plug in your Ethernet, and you would probably want to situate this somewhere near your router in your home. You simply plug in an Ethernet cable from your router to this, and really, quite magically, your printer is going to show up on your network, and then you can add that printer as a network printer in Windows or in Mac OS X, whichever you use, and you will be able to print directly to your printer over your network wirelessly. If you're on a wireless network, you can print right over your wireless network. It makes the whole situation very, very simple. Now, this print server does support DHCP clients, and it's actually going to support Telnet and web management software as well. So if you can set it up, you can actually print directly over the internet. You can actually print from work to your printer at home. It's not very difficult to do. All you have to do is set up the URL to your printer. It also supports the IPP protocol, which is also going to give you that printing over the internet and anywhere on your network functionality. So this is going to work perfectly for you. If you have multiple computers sharing one printer, this solves that issue, and it solves it in a rather inexpensive manner as well. And it's pretty much plug and play. You simply throw this thing on your network, plug it into your printer, and then you have full access to your printer over your network. It's the Iogear one-port USB 2.0 print server, brand new from Iogear. Go check this one out. To get more info on the Iogear one-port USB 2.0 print server, just do a search for A225-7088. For Computer TV, I'm Bauer.